that's happening right now. Tom.
Well, this is one of the big problem spots right here. Right where I'm standing is one of the areas they've actually diverted traffic. But if you look over here, you can see a lot of the construction that's going on right there. And just look at what it's doing to these side streets. You see that long line of cars right there all the way along Northwest 150th. They've been stopped there for a couple minutes now because there just aren't enough turn lanes. It's causing them to back up. It's causing drivers to get fed up. But today, ODOT says they're doing something about it.
Yeah, as of right now, you kind of have to plan your schedule around it.
Kevin Malahy's CrossFit gym is right across the main road on Northwest 164th. But to get in, you have to navigate a maze of cones, construction, and gravel.
It's already pretty busy as is, so adding that extra element into it has really slowed things down.
Not to mention all the traffic, all part of an ODOT plan to expand Highway 74 from Memorial to 164th to 4 lanes. It's a fast-growing area, doubling in traffic in the last 10 years alone, but that's meant some growing pains.
We hardly have ever seen that many cars on a 2-lane highway, so that's how fast this area is growing.
But in the meantime, traffic backups creating headaches for drivers. We timed this light at Portland and 164th 2 minutes for one cycle alone, and because there was no left turn lane, we had to wait another cycle, sitting at the light for 4 minutes. ODOT says they're trying to make things easier in the meantime by installing temporary lights and adding more turn lanes.
We feel very good. They made several changes to this weekend and today, and we feel like those changes are going to help alleviate the problem.
They say people need to look at the big picture, a finished road that can handle all the traffic, something that for many can't come soon enough.
I mean, for us, the sooner the better, really.
And we really were not kidding. We're back live now, and actually that same row of cars is the same one that you heard before that story. They're still waiting right there, and they're still at that light. Again, if you're waiting here, the ODOT does say that as soon as they start making those changes, it should be a little bit better, but the overall construction project could take a few more months. They say they're hoping to have it done by this April. Live in Northwest Oklahoma City, Tom George, Fox 25 News.
It's time for your Sugar Creek Casino Steer Clear traffic report. So I actually just pulled in this map here and looked at some of our drive times in that trouble spot Tom was just mentioning. So State Highway 74, right now your drive times are still looking pretty normal. That could be because of the time, though. So let's take